What on earth happened to Montez Ford, man? This guy who was one of the future prospects, so to say. I don't know if he really was or not, but they were like talks about it, so you never know. But this guy, he really fucking lost himself, man, from what it looks like. If this picture is real, I don't know, man, because you never know what's AI today and what's not, Like, you just don't know. So, I don't know for a fact if this is real or not, but based on what everybody's saying, it looks like this is real. This is a live event show, and Montez Ford made an appearance, and he looks a little different this time, man. He doesn't look as jacked as he once did. I don't know, man. Like, how can you get so fucking complacent where you make such a fucking transition in such a short period of time? Like, even if you fucking, I don't know, lagged off a little bit, I don't see this type of transition happening in what, maybe 3 or 4 months. I don't know how long it has been since we have seen this guy on television, but it hasn't been that long. But I think this is a sign in some point that he did kind of give up, even if this is a little exaggerated. I did see some other pictures as well, where he just doesn't look the same. He doesn't look as fat as he does in this picture. But he still didn't look the same, He didn't have the same abs and stuff. So maybe he has slacked off a little bit. I don't know. Maybe he has given up on this idea that one day he's gonna get to push and he's gonna become a champion, a solo champion. Maybe that's not gonna happen for him. Who knows? But I do think that there is some potential here, man. As a solo wrestler, I think at least a mid-card run for this guy. At least a US title or an Intercontinental title. I don't see why not, man. I really don't see why not. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen now, which is weird. I don't understand this though. Like, Sami Zayn is out there competing for the fucking world title every now and then. And then we have this guy, great wrestler, quite frankly, one of the best frog splashes I've ever seen. He looks the part, right? He can talk on the mic as well. I don't know why this guy's not getting pushed. I don't understand what the criteria is here to select people who will be pushed and who won't be pushed. And people like Sami Zayn and Jacob Fatu, these idiots, are in the main event. I don't understand what the criteria is, man. Like, there is nobody who likes these guys. If you forcefully push people, at some point people might start recognizing and start accepting that these people are main eventers or quasi-main eventers, whatever the fuck, but the fact is that they are not, man. There are better people. There are people out there who are more believable in this type of role. I don't know why they're not pushing them. Speaking of all this nonsense, man, like, I don't know. He's still fucking more jacked and a better looking person than Jacob Fatu. He can still beat the living crap out of him in a real fight, I'm pretty sure. So, why not focus on this guy even now? I mean, he can get back in shape. But they won't do that, man. They won't do that. Instead, they're gonna focus on nonsensical storylines like, oh man, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is the ultimate underdog, He's the ultimate underdog. And next year, WrestleMania is in Saudi Arabia. Sami Zayn has to win. That complete hypocrite who was refusing to go to Saudi Arabia a few years ago, now all of a sudden, when the cards align in his favor, he's open to going there. And he's a proud Arab all of a sudden. Fucking hypocrites, man. Fucking hypocrites. I don't know what happened to Montez Ford though. I hope he fucking bounces back, Even if he does, like, they're not gonna book him properly. But even then, like, you never know. Maybe he can go to AEW and become the TNT champion 1 week later, and then lose the title 2 weeks after that.